Tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. No, this one not yet. Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo pranaya. No, this no. Maybe here, right? Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo.
No, in the upper on the yo, but the Santia Dini Aramarani Hundi.
Oh, yeah. This one. So there are three kinds of objects, or the Brisandi, Kama, Kama Nimitta, Gati Nimitta. Another here, another kinds of classification here, Abroneo. Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo Adini Aramanani, Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo here has three objects. There's Adita, Pajupana, Navatapa. Adita object, Pajupana object, and Navatapa object. Adita, Pajupana, Navatapa. But here, Abroneo, Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo Adini Aramanani, Hundi, here question mark here. But in the Chatta Sankayana version, there is no question mark. The Adita, Pajupana, Navatapa, also there is no comma there. But here, in this application, we have question mark, a comma. But a question mark not necessary here. The object of these studies are three. They are Adita, Pajupana, and Navatapa. So there is no another object for the Brisandi. The object, Kama, Kama Nimitta, Gati Nimitta, these object, if we classify it to the time, into the period, we have only Adita, Pajupana, and Navatapa. Navatapa, they cannot be said to be Adita, Pajupana, referring to the Panyati and Mahagada. Panyati, not Mahagada. Referring to those, no? So the object of these studies, due to the as to time, we have Adita, Pajupana, and Navatapa. Asinyi Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo Anaramana. So Asinyi Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo, the Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo of the Asanya Sada has no object because that is Rupa Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo. As it is Rupa Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo, it does not have any object. So Anaramana. Okay, let's discuss about the other 90 Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgas. So what kind of object they take, whether they take Adita or whether they take Pajupana, whether they take Navatapa. Okay. Data of the object here, data among the three kinds of object. Viññāṇa Jayarana, Nivasanya Nasanyarana, Paṭiccasamuppādina. Viññāṇa Jayarana, Nivasanya Nasanyarana. So Adita Mewa Aramana have only the past object. Of course, here Viññāṇa Jayarana has the first Viññāṇa Akasana Jayarana as an object. Nivasanya Nasanyarana also have the Agajanyarana as an object. Those Mahagadas had been arisen before, not the present one. That's always past. That's why these two always has past object, and the object always past. Whenever they arise, they will take only the past object. Viññāṇa Jayarana, Nivasanya Nasanyarana. These two always Adita. Dasana Kamavajarana Aditawa Pajupanawa 10 Dasana Kamavajara. There are 10 Kamabrisandi. Those Kamabrisandi may have Adita object or may have Pajupana object. They may have Adita object, they may have Pajupana object. Sisana Nawadaban, the remaining the remaining takes Nawadaba object, Sisana Nawadaba. So 2 plus 12, 2 plus 10, we had 12. So the remaining 7. Now Sisana 7, 5 Rupavajara Jhana, 5 Rupavajara Vibhaṅga. Rupavajara Vibhaṅga takes Panyadi as the object. All Rupavajara Vibhaṅga, takes only Panyadi as the object. That's why Panyadi is called Nawadaba here. The Agasana Jayarana also take only Panyadi. Agenjaya Yarana also take only Panyadi. Oh, sorry. Agasana Jayarana, yes, take Panyadi. Agenjaya Yarana also take Panyadi. That's why Sisana, the remaining 7 here, 5 Rupavajara Vibhaṅga, 2 Arupavajara Vibhaṅga. These 7 takes only Nawadaba. They do not take either present or past. They always take Nawadaba. So altogether we have 90, where the 2 takes Adita object, 10 take Adita a Pajupana object, and 7 take Nawadaba object. So that's clear. But here, Ewatisu Aramnesu Pwata Mana Brisadi. So he explain more here. Ewatisu Aramnesu Pwata Mana Bana Brisadi. Among the Brisadi, that take any one of the object. Yasama Adita Ramana Sawa, Nawadaba Ramana Sawa, Adita Ramana, Nawadaba Ramana. Judy Jedasa, the Judy that take Adita Ramana, here the Judy take Adita Ramana and the Nawadaba Ramana. So immediately after after that here, Anandra Mewa, just after the Judy Jeda. Here the Judy Jeda take 2 objects. Yeah, Adita Ramana, Nawadaba Ramana. So Adita, it may take, the Judy may take Adita Ramana, Nawadaba Ramana. But there will be no Pajupana Ramana for the Judy Jedas. Judy Jeda never take present object. It may take Adita Ramana, Nawadaba Ramana. That's why here Adita Ramana Sawa, Nawadaba Ramana Sawa, Judy Jedasa. The Judy Jeda that takes Adita Ramana or Nawadaba Ramana. Anandra Mewa for the Brisani just after the Judy. Pajun Panaramna Pana Judy Jeda Nati, Judy Jeda Namanati. This is the point. This is the point here. No Judy Jeda takes present object. Paju Panaramna Pana Judy Jeda Namanati. There is no Judy Jeda that takes present object. Yes. The Judy Jeda, all the Judy Jeda may not take present object. They will take the object where Bodhisattva a Vibhaṅga has taken. The object where Bodhisattva a Vibhaṅga has taken. That's why the object must be always, the past object, already past. Dasama Disu Aramnesu. Disu Aramnesu, here 2 Aramna. The 2 Aramna, here, Adita and Nawadaba. The Judy Jeda could take only 2 objects, Adita and Nawadaba. Here, Disu Aramnesu, Amadi, Adita and Nawadaba. Anyatara Ramanaya Judiya, the Judy was take any one of them. Anyatara Ramanaya Judiya, the Judy that takes any one of these 2 objects. Anandara after the Tisu Aramnesu. Among the three after the Chuti here Anandara. Tisu Aramnesu among the three objects. Tisu Aramnesu. Anyatara Ramanaya. Any one of the object. Brisandi. Sukti Dugdi was Sena. Where it occurs is Sukti a Dugdi. Paṭiccasamo, the occurrence of the Brisandi Cheda is Sukti Dugdi. That means Chuti Cheda always take only two objects. Atita and Navatapa. The Brisandi Cheda arises just after the dissolution of the Chuti Chedas. When the Brisandi Cheda arises, it will take three kinds of objects. Atita, Pachupana, and Navatapa. But Chuti will take only two kinds of objects. That arises just before Brisandi Cheda. Now Chuti Cheda takes two objects, Atita and Navatapa. But the Brisandi just arises after Chuti. Kate, Atita, Pachupana, and Navatapa. Whether it is opposite or it is slash abode. So this is the point here. The point here, the object of Chuti Brisandi, and the occurrence of Chuti Brisandi. Chuti Cheda arises just before Brisandi. It takes two objects. Brisandi Cheda arises just after Chuti Chedas. It takes three kinds of objects. This is the point here. Okay, here. Sayadaw how Chuti Cheda takes only two objects. A how Brisandi Cheda takes three objects. Pachupana, Atita, and Navatapa. Kamajara Sukti Atawa. Yeah, Kamajara Sukti Atawa. Firstly, Titasa Papa Kamino, the person who was born a Kamasukti Bhumi. Yeah, Titasa Papa Kamino, and he does Tuchirita. Here, the person a human word or Deva word. Sukti, Kamasukti. Now Kamasukti, Kamajara Sukti. Any Bhumi, maybe human words or maybe Deva word. Now the person who was born a Kamasukti Bhumi. And here Papa Kamino. A do a bad things. The bad person, yeah. The bad person a human word. Now the evil person a human word. Tani asa tasame all bandi. Yeah, Tani asa tasame all bandi. Just like a hanging, something hanging, you know. The karma here, Tani here, Tani referring to those objects, asa, that to that person. Tami samaye, at that time, all our body, the object, you know, arises just like a hanging, you know, all our body, adi wajana door. So that means any one of the karma appears to him. The person a human word. For example, here Kamajara Sukti. The person a Kamajara Sukti, who has acquired akusala karma just before he died. The akusala karma or the karma nimitta or gati nimitta, any one of the sign appears to him just like something is hanging. Marana Majini Panasa, he is lying down in the bed. You see the dead bed in Marana Maji, because this is the last posture for him, you know. Marana Maji, Nipanasa, Yata Upajida, Yata Upajida, as it appears, you know. Yata Upajida as it appears. Yatha upajita. As it appears. Papa kama wa nimeda wa. Papa kama wa. The evil karma. Papa kama nimeda wa. The evil karma nimeda. So karma nimeda here, the bad karma nimeda, the best sign of karma nimeda. Manodware apata agajati, any one of them appears to the mind door here, to him. So the evil person, just before he died, so any one of karma, a karma nimeda, may appear to his mind door. Ta araba upanaya. Ta araba upanaya. Tadaramna priyosana. Ta araba, depending on the object. Upanaya tadaramna priyosanaya jawana witiya. Yeah. Upanaya jawana witiya. Tadaramna priyosanaya. So here the jawana witi, the arises at the end of the tadaramna. Or sudaya upanaya sudaya wa jawana witiya. So the jawana witiya, the jawana that arises without the dharamna here. Here at the end of the dharamna. Upanaya dharamna sa jawana witiya. The jawana witi with the dharamna, jawana witi without the dharamna. The without the dharamna. Sudaya here referring to the pure jawana. There will be no the dharamna after that jawana, the pure jawana. Anandara, witi anandara here. If there is the dharamna after the dharamna, or if there is no the dharamna, just at the end of the jawana, anandara after that jawana, or after that the dharamna, here maybe the dharamna or maybe jawana. Jawana witi anandara, because after witi, because jawana we say jawana is the witi, the dharamna also included in the thought process. The witi. At the end of the witi here, jawana witi here, vibhaṅga visaya aramana katva. Vibhaṅga visaya, the object of vibhaṅga. Aramana katva, taking the object of vibhaṅga. Judicata upajati, judicata arises. Here what we say, judicata, we don't say the judicata that takes the object that Bodhisattva has taken. But here, vibhaṅga visaya aramana katva. Here, athakta. Vibhaṅga visaya aramana katva, judicata upajati. Judicata arises taking the object of vibhaṅga. The object of vibhaṅga here is referred to the past vibhaṅga. The judicata takes, the past object. The judicata here takes past object, not the present object. It takes the object where the vibhaṅga has taken before. The judicata arises here. That's a meniro day. As soon as the judicata dissolves. That's a meniro day. The deva Abhidhamma. After judicata dissolves here, the deva Abhidhamma kama kanimetawa araba. The deva Abhidhamma take care that very object, take care the kama nimeta, that the object appears. Anupachena kilesa bala vinamita. Bala, the vinamita means inclining to the power of the are eradicated. Anupachena kilesa are eradicated kilesa. So the power, the inclining, the power of the are eradicated kilesa. Dogdi Priya Pana Parisandi Jeda Upajadi. The Parisandi Jeda, there is included a Dogdi arises. Here, the Dogdi Kama, the Papa Kamino, the evil person, before he died, anyone of Kama, a Kama appear, Kama Nemeda appears at the top, the Maranasana Viti. Then, after the Juti Jeda, Parisandi Jeda arises, then Parisandi Jeda takes any one of those objects. Any one of those objects. So here, Dogdi Priya Pana Parisandi Jeda Opajadi, Anupajena Kilesa Palawina Mita. Because of the power of the eradicated kilesa incline to that. Because of this kilesa, the evil person reborn is apaya. Ayadita Ramanaya Judia. Here, in this case, the Judi takes the past object. Another Adita Ramana Parisadi. After that, the Parisadi also takes Adita Ramana. So both here the object is the past object here. The object, the first object. Both Parisadi and Judi takes the past object in this case. Judi Jeda also takes the first object, Parisadi Jeda also takes the first object. Kiraramna Parisadi, in this example, in this case, both the Judi always take the past object here. It related to Kama Vajra. But to Rupa Vajra, Arupa Vajra, Judi may change its object, may change Navadava object. But in this case, Judi always takes the past object. There will be no present object. But Parisandi Jeda also here takes only the past object. They appear during Maranasana Viti. This part object appears during Maranasana Viti. Not the object of the Vibhaṅga, like Judi takes. The Judi Jeda takes only the object of Vibhaṅga. The Parisandi Jeda here does not take the object. It takes the object that appears during Maranasana Viti, which is the past object. Here, this paragraph referred to both Judi and Parisandi take past object here. Now another example. Aprasa Marana Samaye. Aprasa, another beings. Marana Samaye at the time of death. At the time of death, for the other beings. Uda Bagara Kama was in by the power of the karma that have been mentioned. Naraka disu, Naraka, yeah, Niriya. Niraka in Naraka Niriya saying here. Niriya etc. Maybe the apaya, Naraka disu, apaya. Egi Jala Wanadika, but Niriya here, Egi Jala, the color of the plane, Dogdi Nemeda, which has the color of the plane. Dogdi Nemeda, which has the color of the plane, yeah. This is Gadi Nemeda, not the Gadi Nemeda. The color of the plane, this person also the human beings. Now he has done a lot of bad deeds. He has acquired a lot of agusla, abunyami sankara. So he will be reborn as a Niriya. But the former example, two Kama and Kama Nimeda appear there. Here, the Gadi Nimeda appears to him. Another Abhidhamma Piṭaka, the Gadi Nimeda appears to in the mind door, or that person here, in the mind door. That's a Dukado Boga opposite or Nirode. Then, where the object strikes at the base, here. Dukado Boga Jilide Boga No. Tassa Dikado Bhvaga Jalite. Bhvaga Jalite Bhvaga Upachito. Sorry, yes. 2 times of Bhvaṅga have been arisen there. Nirode, after the solution of these 2 Bhvaṅga, Bhvaga Jarana, Bhvaga Upachita. Ta Aramna Araba Eka Avajana. Avajana Jeda Arase, take that object. We object, Gadinamida here. Take a Gadinamida as an object. Maranasa Asana Bhavena. Maranasa Asana Bhavena. S is close to the Marana. To the tie. Now S is very close to the day. Mandibuddha Wekata. S it is very weak. Paja Jawanani. Pai Jawana arise there. Now as the object is weak. So the Jawana also cannot arise 7 times or 6 times. Only 5 times Jawana arises there. Dadaramni, Dadaramnani, 2 Dadaramna arises there. The object is not weak actually, the mind is weak here. 2 Dadaramna, Tini, Utichedani, Upajandi, up to here, 3 Uticheda arises. What are the Pajadoravajana, Jawana, Dadaramna, 3 Uticheda. Pajadoravajana.
I think this is the Mano Dora Vachana Sayadaw.
Yes, Manodoravajana. Baca Dadaramnani. Dadaramnani. Tini Utichedani. No, sorry. To Dadaramnani. Tini Utichedani here. Manodwara, Pajadora. Yeah, sorry, not Pajadoravajana, Manodoravajana. Eka Avajana referred to Manodoravajana. 1 time of not 2 Bhvaga Jarana Bhagupachira, then Manodwara. Then 5 times of Jawana. Then 2 Dadaramna. Tini Utichedani Upachandi. 3 Uticheda. Manodwaravajana, Jawana, Dadaramna. 3 Uticheda arise there. Tato Bhvaga Visaya Aramana. After that, Bhvaga Visaya Aramana Katwa. Taking the object of Vibhaṅga. Eka Judiceda. 1 time of Judiceda arises. So here Vibhaṅga is no more witty here. The Judiceda is no more witty. That up to the Dadaramna. No, Ravajana, Jawana, Dadaramna. These are the thought process. No, the arising process. After that here, Judiceda arises. Edawada Ekadasa Jedakana Dita Hondi. Up to here, we have 11 Ekadasa. So, 2 Bhvaṅga, then Manodwara, 5 Javanas, 2 Dadaramna, 1 Juti, altogether 11. See? Edawada Ekadasa Jedakana Atita Hondi, 10 Atita past, 10 Jedas, 10 times of the Jeda past here, Atita Hondi. Atha Vasesa Paja Jakana Yuke. So the remaining here 5 Jeda, 2 here 5 Jeda Kana here to reach the lifespan of the Rupa here. Because Katinamida is Rupa here, that the Aki, the flame, the fire is the Rupa. The lifespan of the Rupa is 70 times. Here, the Rupa, the present Rupa, the Rupa is still present here up to Juti Jeda. So 5 times of Jeda, when they arise, they will take this process, Kadinamida. paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo yuke ayuke awasisa the 5. So the tasme yewa aramne parisandiceta upajati. So parisandiceta arises just after Judicatas. They will take that very object. Aya adita ramanaya Jutiya anandara. Judicata always say adita ramana, you know. Juti here always say adita ramana. Nothing to do with the Judicatas here, because Judicata takes the object of Vibhaṅga, does not take the object of these things. But here parisandiceta takes present object in this case, because Kadinimeta, where parisandiceta arises, Kadinimeta stay alive, you know, Dinamita stay alive. So the first Vibhaṅga, the second Vibhaṅga, the third Vibhaṅga is the fourth Vibhaṅga. The fourth Vibhaṅga, those Vibhaṅga also will take the present object. But after that, all the Vibhaṅga will take only the past object. Until the Judicata, where the Judicata arises there, it will take the past object. That's why we say Judicata always take the first object. It will never take the present object. But the Vibhaṅga, at the beginning of our life, the Vibhaṅga can take the present object. Yeah, not only the parisandiceta, because 5 times of jada still remain. Those 5 times of jada will take only the present object here. So parisandi, among the 5, parisandi is one there. That's why parisandi take present object, we say. The first Vibhaṅga, the second Vibhaṅga, the third Vibhaṅga, and the fourth Vibhaṅga. These Vibhaṅga also will take the present object. In this thought process, Adita Vibhaṅga is only one. One Adita Vibhaṅga, there must be at least one Adita Vibhaṅga. Adita Vibhaṅga, Vibhaṅga Jalana, Vibhaṅgapāḷi, Nadaravajana, Jawana. Tadaramna. Then we have Judicata. The parisandi, the first Vibhaṅga, the second Vibhaṅga, the third Vibhaṅga, the fourth Vibhaṅga, 17. The fourth Vibhaṅga also will take only the present object in this case. So when you make the witty process, you have to add Adita Vibhaṅga there. See? Adita Vibhaṅga, Vibhaṅga Jalana, Vibhaṅgapāḷi, Manadaravajana, Jawana, 2 Tadaramna, Judicatas, the parisandicata. Then the present state the object state are like there. That's why the Vibhaṅga jada that arise next to the parisandicata also will take the present object, not only parisandi. That's why according to this, the thought process, parisandicata takes present object. Juti always take past. So the Juti will take in this case, Judicata take past, parisandicata take present. Aproneo, aprasa. Pajana dwarana. Yeah. Aprasa for the other beings. Varanakali at the time of dying. Pajana dwarana anyatarasme dware. Among the 5 dwara, the object appears in any dwara among the 5. Ragadi Hedu Buddha Hinaramana, inferior object. The inferior object, the inferior Ragadi Hedu Buddha, be the cause of Ragadi Hedu Buddha, be the cause of Raga, etc. here. Raga, etc. Be the cause of Hinaramana. This Aramana, this inferior object is the cause of the Raga, etc. Raga, Dosa, Moha, these are unique inferior. So the object is the cause of these. Apada Agisri, the inferior object appears at any one of the 5 doors. Yeah. Tasa to that means Yatagamena accordingly Upana Watapana Wasane Upana Watapana Wasane after Watapana. So after Watapana here, Watapana arises before the Javana Chetas. So here any one of the you have Adidaramana, Vagupacheda, Vaga Jalana, Vagupacheda, Pajaravajana, maybe Jaku Vinyana or Soda Vinyana, Gana Vinyana, Jiva Vinyana, Gaya Vinyana, any one of the Vinyana. Then Sabrejana, Sandirana, Watapana, 8 times already, Watapana, up to Watapana. 8 times. Varanasa, Asana, Bhavana, Madhibuddha, Vigata, as it is weak. 5 times or Javana arises there, yeah. Vidadaramana. 5 times of Javana, 2 times of Dadaramana. That Dobwaga Visaya Maramna Gadwa Eka Judiceda, after that Judiceda arises. Up to Judicedas here. Up to Judiceda, how many times the Jeda pass? So let's call again. Adita Bhavanga, Vaga Jarana, Vagupachira, Pajadoravajana, Chaku Vinyana, Sabrejana, Sandirana, Watavana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times of Javana. Then 2 times of Dadaramana. We have Dadaramana. This Juti. 60 times. 60 times. Juti after Juti. The Parisandi. 70 times. Okay, let's see here. Edawada Dui Bongani. But here he got only to Dui Bongani, not that Adita Bonganga, but we have to call Adita Bonganga. Dui Bongani, Awajana, Pajaravajana, the Dasana, Chakunyana, Sabrejana, Sandirana, Watavana, Paja Jawana, Duidaramana, Eka Judiceda, yeah, Paja Dasa Chetani, Jedakanani, Jedakana Adida Hondi. So Pajadasa 50 Jedakana has passed, he said. 50 Jedakana has passed, but the Adida Bhavanga is not counted here. If we call Adida Bhavanga, not only 50, 60 Jedakana passes, 60 moment passes. Then Eka Jedakana Yuke Dasmayo Aramne Brisari Upajadi. Yeah, only one. Because 60. So do you remember we sometimes call 60 the Karayamaga. So 60 times or 70 times we say. 60 times here referring to this. See, no Adita Ramana. Study Prodi Bhavanga Jarana Bhagupacheda. That's why we have only 60 times. Solasa Jedakana instead of Sadarasa Jedakana. Solasa Jedakana referring to this. Please.
So here, so according to his counting, then both Panchadora Vachana and Manodora Vachana are the same. He doesn't count Atitabhavanga for both of them.
Yes. That's why the number of the Jedakana is different.
Yeah, but I mean, when we learned in the Abhidhamma Piṭaka, then for the Panchadora Vachana, we have Atitabhavanga.
Yes.
And for Manodora Vachana, we doesn't have Atitabhavanga, but here they are the same.
Huh?
But
we have Adita Bhavanga. Adita Bhavanga must be there every thought moment. There must be Adita Bhavanga.
For the Manodora Vachana, we didn't count Atitabhavanga, you know.
Of course. Without Adita Bhavanga, there will be no Bhavanga Jarana Bhagupachira. Yes, there is Adita Bhavanga. What we discuss, you remember we discussed about the Solasa Jedakana, Sadarasa Jedakana, the kind of Vibhaṅga Atakata.
No, no. That the Vibhaṅga is different. I mean, when we study the VT in the Abhidhamma Piṭaka.
Yes. They are always Adita Vibhaṅga. Yes.
Okay, so I mistake.
Maybe you forget it.
Yeah.
Always Adita Vibhaṅga there. At least one time for Adita Vibhaṅga. Ati Mahada also Adita Vibhaṅga. In Manodwara also the Adita Vibhaṅga is there. Adita Vibhaṅga, Manodwara Vajana, Jawana, Dadharamana, and so we call it. Adita Vibhaṅga is there. But here the author does not call Adita Vibhaṅga. That's why the Solasa Jedakana they use instead of Sadarasa Jedakana, only Solasa Jedakana here because he does not call Adita Vibhaṅga. Only 60 times of Jeda. The lifespan of Rupa is equal to only 60 thought moments on thought moment. So here only one.
No, Sayadaw. Yeah, no, I'm correct. In the mind door, in the mano door, Vajana, we don't count Atita Vibhaṅga. We have Vibhaṅga and Vibhaṅga Upajjeda right away. We don't count Atita Vibhaṅga.
No, before Vibhaṅga Chalana, one time of Vibhaṅga must pass. At least one time.
That is for the Panchadora Vajana, but not for Manodora.
Really?
Yes. I'm looking at the book right here.
Really?
Yes.
So Manodwara, no Adita Vibhaṅga.
No.
So the object appears directly to Manodwara, is it?
Yes.
No. Before Manodwara, Adita Vibhaṅga Jalana Vibhaṅga Upajjeda, is it?
Yes. So we have Vibhaṅga and then Vibhaṅga Jalana Vibhaṅga Upajjeda. We don't have Atita Vibhaṅga.
Okay. So thank you. I will check it again later. But here we are talking.
Yes, over here he didn't count Atita Vibhaṅga for both of the cases. So that is
yes. So before the way we learned the Khanda Vibhaṅga also they refer to here, no? Solasa Jedakana.
Yes.
Okay, now we are clear with that Solasa here because it does not call Adita Vibhaṅga. So the Jedakana become only Solasa here, it's still Sadarasa. So 50 already passed here, Pajadasa already passed, only one more thought movement remains. So that is the lifespan of the Rupa, one more moment the remain. So that's mean Jewa Aramane Parisanijeda Upajadi. Parisanijeda tests the very object. So in this case, what is the object of Parisan here? Isa here, Tawa Adita Ramana Daya Judi Sudi Judia Anandara Adita Pajuda sorry. Ayampi Adita Ramanaya Judia Anandara Pajubaramana Prisadi. So the lifespan of the Rupa stay present. That's why the object of Bodhisattva also here, the present object. So the Judy always Adita here, in this case, Judy always Adita. Only we have to think about only Bodhisattva here, whether the Bodhisattva take presence or past object. But here, the lifespan of the Rupa still remain for one moment. That's why when Bodhisattva arises, it is third present object. In this case, Bodhisattva takes present object. So the object should be the Mahadaramana, is it? Mahadaramana. That's why two the Dharamana arise here. If the object change, or if the object is the Mahada, sorry. If the object changes Mahada, yeah, this is Adi Mahada. Mahada, there will be no Dharamana. In that case, all Bodhisattva must take, must take present object only. But this depends on the object. ati mahada mahada pareta, if the object is pareta normal. So if the object is pareta, Bodhisattva must really take only the first object, not the present object there. Okay. Isa here, Tawa Atita Ramanaya Sudi Chudi Anandara. Sudi Chudi here, Sudi Chudi Anandara. Atita Pajupana Ramanaya Tugdi Padisadiya Potagaro. So this person reborn a Dogdi Bhumi, you know. So pro Sugdi to Dogdi. From Dogdi to Dogdi. So the Dogdi here take object here. Sometimes may take present object, sometimes may take past object. So the present object, the past object. The past object mentioned before, pro Sayadaw here. The first object here, Bodhisattva take the first object this case. Here in these two cases, the Bodhisattva take present object. That's why for the human beings, who is to be reborn or who were reborn in apaya. So were reborn in apaya, if the object appear at any one of his door here, at any one of his door here, altogether here, any one of his door, then the Bodhisattva may sometimes take present or may sometimes take the past object. Yeah, Bodhisattva take the present and the past object. Dogdiya Titasa, then, so the being is the apaya. Dogdiya Titasa Pana Upachita na Vichakamasa, Upachita Anawachakama, faultless karma. The accumulated faultless karma. So Dogdi Yan Titasa here, the Dogdi like a dog, like animals. They like a peda, they are dogdi, the wopu beings. The wopu beings here, the wopu beings also may acquire faultless karma. So the dog also like a Veyaveja Apajana. They also, you see, they have a good mind. They take care of the other beings, or they have the other beings with the good jaidas. Those good jaidas are Anavaja karma. So the good things, they had the people, they had themselves, they had the other animals, the dogdi beings. So all those are kusala karma. So dogdi person can accumulate kusala karma here. Anavaja karma, upachita anavaja karma, they accumulate the kusala karma. As opposed to Udanino, anavaja karma, the anavaja karma, the karma that is faultless. The faultless karma or karma nimitta, the karma nimitta, the karma nimitta also may appear to them. Manodari Abhidhamma Gajari, they appear, you know, the object karma or karma nimitta, the go karma is the go karma nimitta may appear at my door. Kana pekhe soka pekha tibidwa, kana pekhe. Kana pekhe suka pekha, yeah, kana pekhe pro wopu planes suka pekhe to slash plane here. Kana me the bad place, no, bad portion. Suka pekha good portion. So tabidwa sabha purima nenewa uditapan. So all are the same, all should be understood as before, you know. Before the former example referred to the slash beings reborn in apaya, but here the apaya beings reborn in the slash abode. That is only that you see different. So aya adita ramana daya dogdi judiya anandara. Dogdi judi anandara, dogdi judi abada dogdi judi. This judi is called dogdi judi, you know. Because the wopu beings here die, pass away. The duty of this duty belong to wopu beings. That's why dogdi judiya. The Dogri Jodi also will take only Atita Ramana. Atita Pajupana Ramanaya. Here the Brisani take two Atita Epajupana, it will be the same with the above, the example, the above example. So Brisani Jeda may take the past object, or Brisani Jeda may take the present object. Here this means the Wubu beings reborn a Sugdi, maybe a human world, maybe a deva world, yeah. The Wubu beings reborn as the slasher abodes as slasher beings. Their Brisani may take sometime past, sometime present, like the above said here, above mentioned, the same things. The same things. So here it mentioned here, Sugdi to Dogdi, Dogdi to Sugdi. Or it can be Dogdi to Dogdi, Sugdi to Sugdi also. But here, in order to show that Dogdi also can be reborn as Sugdi, Sugdi also can be reborn as Sugdi. So the Brisani will take here either present or past. Yeah, in this case. Okay, very. So here you have to note here, sola sachetakana in this case. So when you refer regarding sola sachetakana, you refer to this. Don't forget, no Atita. Atita Bhavanga is not counted. So as we do not call Atita Bhavanga, instead of the 70th moment, we say 60th moment. The lifespan of the rupa is 60th moment without counting Atita Bhavanga. If we count Atita Bhavanga, the lifespan of the rupa will be 70th moment. Abhidhamma Sangha called Atita Bhavanga. That's why he called the lifespan of the rupa as 70th moment. But here, the Vibhaṅga, Samavudana Atthakta does not call Atita Bhavanga. That's why the lifespan of the rupa here is only 60th moment. This is the difference. So, and then you clear with the 70th moment, the lifespan of the rupa is 70th moment or 60th moment. Okay, this is the point this morning, This morning, this is the point. The point, they are counted the lifespan of the rupa as 16. Yeah, this is very clear. And then, okay. Okay, it's nearly 8 o'clock. We'd better stop here. Let's start here. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Okay. See you tomorrow morning. Okay.
Yeah.
See you, Sayadaw.
Have a nice day, everyone.
You too, Sayadaw.
You too, sir.